In order to grow, you have to change. In order to change, you must get outside of your comfort zone and be pushed towards greater things. Hi, I'm Kazim Abbott, and welcome to another episode of Booked, a video series that could change your life. Today, I'm actually pretty excited about the recommendation because this is the only author that I've had a chance to meet in person. So today's recommendation is none other than How to Be an Entrepreneur 101 by Allyson Scrutchens. This book is amazing, and for me it was an on-time read. So I have to give you guys a backstory. I actually first connected with the author before she even wrote the book, during her first speaking engagement in Springfield, Illinois. I did not know it was her first engagement then, but I mean the seeds she planted in my mind. I had the idea of starting a business even then, and I was actually in a job that aligned with my actual business process. So again, those seeds were planted, and a couple of years later, I had a chance to go to Chicago for one of her business celebrations, and that's when I received a copy of this book and got a chance to connect with Allyson. And also, during that event was my first business pitch. So that was in 2018, and I did my first business pitch, and that actually is what really got me going even further as far as getting my business officially registered and all that kind of good stuff. So this book is not for everyone, but if it is for you, you need to find a way to get your hands on this book. You know, it's for those who want to turn their passion into a paycheck. And it's not as easy as it sounds. It definitely requires some work. But what Allyson has done is put a blueprint. So you're gonna get educated, you're gonna get empowered, but you're also given a guide to put in the work. There's a workbook component of this masterpiece, I'll call it that. And if you were to go through it, I promise you, you will be much further ahead in turning that passion into a paycheck than you were before. So I'll share a quick story. I put this book into the hands of a buddy of mine who was at the time giving me some guidance on business coaching, and he got a copy of it. And long story short, today he's actually launching a big time business consulting program. So again, this book actually helped him, put something together where he's now helping entrepreneurs across across his continent, and he's over in Europe, so help them do what we have done, which is turn our passion into a paycheck. I highly, highly, highly recommend this book. So I want to share just one quick paragraph from the book, which I think you guys will really appreciate. It says, most people tend to shy away from entrepreneurship because they don't believe in their brand enough to convince others to do the same. The first step in becoming a successful entrepreneur is finding ways to make money doing exactly what you love. Next, you figure out what problem you're solving for the world and what targeted population or consumer base of people actually need your business to succeed. After you have identified your customer base, then you will determine what's your edge, your niche, to ensure business sustainability. That is just the beginning, and value, value, value. Highly recommend this book. Allyson is doing amazing things in the planning space and the entrepreneurial space in Chicago. I mean, she's a game changer. In this book, I think it also planted some seeds for me of thinking generational wealth, thinking getting everything incorporated, thinking how do I do this the right way. That is what you're going to get from this book. And of course, some powerful stories to keep you motivated, to keep you inspired. So please get your hands on this book. If you are thinking about starting a business, please drop a comment below. Let me know if you plan to get this book, and just let me know your thoughts on the overall review. I really look forward to those comments. I will definitely respond. Thank you for your time. And again, get you a copy of How to Be an Entrepreneur 101. You will not regret it. It will really change your life.